Good morning, family. So today is the 13th of February. Happy pre-Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I will be 1 year and 4 months post-op. So this was gonna be another little quick video. So right now I am going just prepping myself for the week. Um, Ew, nasty. I'm prepping myself for the week. Right now, I haven't prepped my dinner yet, but I'm getting to the point where meal prepping is very, very helpful. Also helping me stay balanced, and also I have an accountable partner. Accountable partner is someone who's going through the same process as you. Like he's had bariatric surgery. His name is Kareem, and he's had surgery. I think he is probably 9 months out. Um, and we help each other. We definitely help each other with this process. Um, so I cook the meals, which helps me because I know what we should have. Uh, he doesn't cook much, so I do the cooking. And we help each other with the supplies and stuff like that. So, and it helps, like I said, it helps me stay on track with my meals. Um, also, can you guys see the definition here? My boobs has dropped, but by me working out, like all of this is actually starting to lift. So kind of like that. Getting back on track, getting back on track, getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, getting back on track. Okay, anyway, so this morning I am prepping my smoothies. Yes, smoothies. And I use fresh fruit. I was using the frozen fruit, but of course we know when those are frozen, it's a lot of different things in there that keeps them preserved and keep them from changing colors. So I'm trying to do this natural. Well, I'm not trying. I am doing this natural everything. We got to change that word trying, okay? This year, there's no more trying. We are doing. We're going to succeed and we're going to go forward. Um, and we're going to be great at everything we do and touch. And it's going to be blessed, okay? So, so I had some fruit, and I always tell everybody when fruit knows when it leaves the store because it instantly starts to go bad, right? So I had a couple bananas, and um, I took some already and froze them because I cut them up and I freeze them, and I add that in my smoothie. And so I had a couple here that I ran out of little mini bags because I normally get the little small bags like this big that will have just enough what I need for my smoothies, and I separate them. So normally it take up probably like 10 to 11 bags, but I ran out of those, so I am using a big Glad bag, healthy bag. It's a really big one, and so I had some strawberries that was going bad. Unfortunately, my blackberries have gone. They're just gone. Because those are good with a lot of antioxidants and stuff like that. I got my raspberries here. See how they're starting to go soft? So I'm gonna go ahead and freeze those, and that's gonna go in the bag for my smoothie. Um, I have some strawberries here that I've already washed all my fruit, and I just cut the top off of my fruit and just slice them down in half like that. Because I like to taste my strawberries, and sometimes while I'm doing this, I'll eat a couple. You know, I haven't had breakfast, so this is like a partial breakfast, and I just cut them in half. And if there's real big ones, I cut those in fours. Um, like this one right here is going bad, but I can still use it. So I just cut it in half and put it in there. I don't have that many bananas to put in this bag, but I'm going to add it over in there on the top. Um, yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is what I have: my raspberries, my strawberries, and I have some delicious blueberries. So I know a lot of people don't like blueberries, but blueberries are really good for you. So like that big strawberry, I just cut it in fours and add it to the bag. And then once I finish doing cutting the tops off all my strawberries, like this little small one, just put the whole thing in there. But once I finish doing that, I just put everything over in the bag, mix it up so I can when I go when I freeze it, and in the morning when I grab some, I already have like a nice grip. Okay, so that's my smoothie. Yes, I take a protein shake, um, and I drink Fairlife. Okay, so I drink Fairlife protein shakes. There are 30 grams of protein in each one of them. Um, and my favorite one of this kind, if you can see that, I like the chocolate, but I have to actually ran out of my vanilla for my smoothies in order for me to use that. I also use, I drink the caramel. I also like the caramel. These are delicious. Almost come out like a coffee. You can add a little bit of coffee. I use the instant coffee by Folgers. Throw one in there. Throw and pour me a protein shake over in there. And I use some collagen. Excuse me for a second. And I just add a scoop of this in there. And my fruit. Blend it up. And let's get to going. So that's what I use. Now, my nutritionist did say that I can add a banana to my smoothies as a side snack, like a half a banana um, or a whole banana to go along with my smoothie. But I don't. Sometimes the texture of the banana just gets to me, so I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I will. If I'm still hungry, I add the banana. So, um, yeah, so I'll add the banana. Then, or I'll have me a pear, and I'll cut it down into slices with squares. Okay. Um, Also, the protein that I want to show you, another protein shake that I want to show you guys is this one right here. And it's a, it's very thick. Now, my nutritionist did say she does not recommend this one. Um, but I know a lot of people who drinks them, and it's 20 grams of protein in this thing in here, and there's a lot of other like zinc, copper, biotin, iodine, a whole lot of other different things in here. So, but it's 400 calories. Now, I would say at this, if you're going to be out all day and knowing that breakfast and lunch is not going to be something that you're going to be able to, grab at the time, then I would say grab this because it does have all some the other ingredients in it that you need. But I don't recommend this as your everyday meal. Hey, in the car? Why is it so little? So, but as far as your the Fairlife though, is amazing. She's making a TikTok. She said, shh. I ain't making no TikTok. Anyway, so yeah, so as I mentioned, this would be great for your breakfast in the morning. So just shake it up really good, and then just pour it over in there because they get sometimes at the bottom it may have a little clumps, which is just the protein at the bottom, but it's unsettled. These are also good by itself if you don't like it in the smoothie. Chocolate ones, I drink it by itself. I also like the elite ones, which come in vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. Sometimes it's hard to find the vanilla, so they mostly have strawberry and chocolate in the stores. Um, yeah, so that's really good. Or you can have your smoothie with juice, but the only thing about juice is it's high in sugar, so that's not a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it, but it depends on your palate. And if you haven't had a lot of sugar, then I don't know, maybe you can, but I don't recommend it. So yeah, these are my blueberries. Back to my smoothie bag, and this is it right here, my blueberries. See how this one's probably starting to go bad? Oh no. Yep. Alright guys, so that's it for me. I just want to come talk to you guys about that, what I will do for my breakfasts, because I know sometimes breakfast can be hard, especially if you're constantly on the go. It's best to prep your stuff, because like I'm getting ready to go back in the office, so it's best that I prep my smoothies and stuff, smoothie, my fruit and everything already, so I can just grab it, dump it, blend it up while I'm finishing getting dressed and keep going. Um, I do drink coffee every now and then, not often. Like this week, I think I had 2 cups of coffee, but no sugar. And you can add flavor in them. So, yeah. So that's a wrap for me. I'll be back. I'll post some videos of my smoothies, and have a good day.